Hi, this is Andrea Schulman, and I wanted to make a quick video about pain because recently I've been getting some comments and emails from people who are suffering from pain of some sort, and I wanted to dispel a quick myth about pain. Because if you're in the spiritual community or in the consciousness community, law of attraction, positive thinking, it's often the case where if pain arises, if you get sick or if you have an injury or something happens that's like that, there's a very strong tendency for us to judge ourselves that we've done something wrong. Like, if I was thinking the right way, this wouldn't have happened. If my mind was on straight, this wouldn't have happened. I did something wrong, right? And I want to dispel this myth because yes, negative thoughts do create negative scenarios. That happens. But here's the thing, if you have a sudden injury or if something gets really worse or really inflamed suddenly, it has been my experience, and I've seen this in other people too, that what appears to be going on is that you've been ascending to the point where a thought that used to jive with you just isn't gonna work anymore. So in many cases, what's going on is that your pain is a sign that you are moving in a more positive direction, and you're now being called to examine not a new thought, not something that just kind of showed up yesterday, but something that you've been holding on to for a long time that up until this point really wasn't that big of a deal. But now at this stage in your ascension, it's critical that you let go of it in order to keep moving. And so a lot of people may not like this idea, but it is my belief at this point that, your physical pain is really a sign of emotional pain. It is symbolic of the kind of thoughts that are going on inside of your mind that are manifesting themselves into your body. And so looking at your pain in this way can be helpful, because if pain shows up out of nowhere, first of all, pat yourself on the back because it probably means you just had a breakthrough. Okay, so that's one nice little thing to do to put a positive spin on this, and it's my belief that that's absolutely true. But invite that pain in, because that pain is there to teach you something. It's there to teach you something so you can move even higher, because on the back end of that pain, you're going to find, guaranteed, that you're going to move up in terms of your consciousness, in terms of how you feel, in terms of how your life's working out for you, once that lesson from that pain is resolved. So instead of shunning the pain and feeling bad about the pain and beating up on yourself about the pain, invite the pain in and ask the pain, what are you here to teach me?